We just gotta... Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged?
Behold! Squall Fury! Okay.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final just shake it.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to...
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Come.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lally are...
We were just talking.
Oh, yeah! You need the pilgrim...
Perfect. Could I... Well, it looks good. Usually the first step in forging... Still...
I'll help you. My knowledge on the...
That brings me to the second matter. That will happen in...
3 days? Wait... Well, this plan... But... Obviously...
That's right. The Night Kingdom is all in now. So if you want to control...
The most important... Alright.
It's less about...
Of course, this... Otherwise, the...
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe.
There's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver...
Good luck, you two!
From what I've heard, even if there are stray abyss monsters out there...
Exactly! We still have a long...
I see. I'm also going...
Oh!
Of course.
So that's how you relax. So, if Moika relaxes... Oh,
There you are. The preparation.
well, if you...
Detail.
Hold on! Tell us what's going on!
Oh, yeah. Before the pilgrimage.
Ooh!
I knew that would pique your interest. Of course, there's not.
That sounds amazing! Well, the best class, it sounds like it's our fault for not telling... It'll be super fun! Yes! Huh? What? Huh?
Is that okay? Well, but...
Then...
all of us have...
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there some...
We're here...
Ah, I see.
Exactly.
Plus,
That, although,
So you'll come...
you don't need to turn... I'll try my best.
it's not like it...
A barbecue...
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
No need.
But... You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Ugh, you're kidding. But then again, huh? You're a hero.
We invited her. She agreed to come.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happier.
No apology necessary.
Well, but
That's our star Outlander's pop.
you're saying yep. Plus, basically. Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this. Well,
Besides, with so...
that's true. Sorry. Oh, speaking.
Actually, there... Auntie Atea passed away not...
What?
She was a hero to the very end. Even in her final moments, gatherings like this remind me of her and the party
We didn't mean to hide. Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea, parties like this were her specialty.
Yeah, that sounds...
So, come on, let's get to...
Wait.
Amina, first, invite any... If it's a make it clear in the invitation that, in addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by...
I'll get on it. Amazing plan, Malika. If it's clear...
I don't mind increasing my approach to...
Whoa. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparation?
Sounds good.
Yes, Coach!
Are you still helping rebuild the...
It's more effective. The worst is over, so it should be... I'll be in touch with...
Wow.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay.
I went to visit...
You helped a lot. I've always been great. I'll never be...
Grief is...
Yeah, don't...
Thank you. Sounds like I owe...
Are you running away? Nothing. We're just taking a... Oh,
The
because Natlan...
Exactly. So let me know if... Understood.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later, too.
So full.
What's that?
A creature from...
Oh, it's Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. Wow.
Wait, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. I've never had a...
So
Wait,
it wasn't just that. Growing up, I never wanted.
the same thing Io. Io's grand. I set up I was so in real life. Traveler?
When did this become story hour? Still, she told me maybe your dream... It was a dream. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Trav?
You're kidding.
No?
Maybe
It's great. In addition, even after...
the shamans of my.
Yes.
So,
It's still If I can observe your soul, I can. You're thinking of observing the. Otherwise,
I also have a fairly...
then I'll. I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head in, Auroron will...
That's right.
so you just need to take...
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Huh?
So you know that name?
Yeah, he was the one who
I see. After the battle, the record said
So, wait,
Yes.
Guthred is also, but there's still, and yet, but didn't he die?
maybe,
When I was with the,
wait,
that's the part. It's only possible for me because I even checked.
maybe
It's still too early.
I agree.
the captain never.
No.
I'll tell the
Yeah, he's like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry.
in fortune.
I'm not.
All right, let's head.
Are you running away? Thank you so much for coming.
Good luck.
You've got this! For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up, but
Okay, see you soon.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I need to make sure.
Of course you do. Oh, wait! What goes?
Well, I guess I should head. I think I'll go see Shilonin.
Yeah, well, we also don't have anything to do, so.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you.
Woo! Help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Moalani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I slept I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
All right. Points for agility. Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing the doctor said Toto, I don't like love is an extreme. Now I finally understand what it's alright. The fact that I was born and I've always wanted, and now that.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there. You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's. Hello. Oh no, She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because...
Oh, right.
Yeah. Ayo's parent, the whole family was really... Maybe he thinks his grandparent... Hey, Ayo. It's me. I brought some steak for you. Nope.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind...
Huh? What?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from... It can cause hallucinations.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Ayo.
It's hard to...
It's possible.
Yeah, that...
Okay.
Yeah, better...
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. Okay. Thank you so much, you two! You help. Could you share some of that medicine?
Of course.
You know, but it makes the things we love. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented.
Really? So you think I... Thank you. Bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye. We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit...
We wouldn't want to... let's see how...
Bye.
When you think about it, our journey in Natlan feels like it just started. That's true. We'll just have... All right, time to go check it out.
Oh, it's you two.
You knew?
Of course. Shilonen is work. Your name is I told I was just...
Sounds like she really...
Yeah.
Wait. Should we go...
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. Besides... well, anyway,
Wow.
To my knee.
A light to guide...
Amazing.
Of course, once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will...
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than...
It all came down...
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver.
Well, success.
Hey, it's not like...
Okay.
Your name, we need to make sure...
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented...
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically.
Last time you just leave it to me. Fine.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an ancient name, the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventure.
No need to make
Come on, I'll take you to my...
barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You been?
I didn't, but the closer we get to the final battle and the Pyro Archon's fate is I believe.
All right, I'm ready. Oh,
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So I should really. All set, Shilona?
yeah, just need to...
All right, I'll stand next to you in this test.
Oh, yeah!
That's exactly your resistance to its. If either of us notices something off, don't worry, Shilonen. Paim,
Oh, okay.
let's do this.
Whoa. That light is
Your connection, your soul. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuate. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Wait. Look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After once a soul...
Please, take me back. I cannot...
So the connection we established to the Night King?
Yes. The trap... Some of these...
So, they've...
We can trust. That's exactly what... He has a room, but most of the...
So you're saying...
That's right. That has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should...
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we were... Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much.
Enough of that.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Cannon?
It's okay. Back then, I scouted the location and direct those with grappling, but people needed Thank you, but the battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, but the Night Kingdom...
Even though you're...
I'm sorry.
I know. I get it.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me... It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on.
Thank you.
That's it.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve? Home? Here? Home?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the...
Home?
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home?
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed.
Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling. Just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside.
I know. But it's too late. Their souls.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been, but now that he's seen his
Kachina's taken, but whenever his... I think it's a sign.
That's amazing! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But... if...
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away. But that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from... Once all traces...
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain, but... although it wouldn't be the first time that...
Even in its fully functional state. In theory, that means Conrian's soul shouldn't be drawn.
One thing's...
Well, he usually... Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel,
I just...
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right.
It's just another reason why this battle... Traveler, before you set off, remember to... And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you. The day of the final battle. You can do it, Traveler.
I have high hopes for this journey.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wayab entrusts to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations, we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
Our suffering will not soon be forgotten, but there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure you... But still... But, while we're still here, come find me when you're ready to... Are you ready, travel? All right. I'm sure you remember our final... Since I'm more familiar with this place... All of Natlan, no one.
Malika already left, so Hyman still remember. Hyman's not some kid who's always. You're not in this alone.
Rev the engines! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Rev from the sky! Full throttle! Rise with the sun! Something feels familiar.
Winter.
Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
Foolish mortals!
Light of the blazing sun!
Taste and see! Cold suffering!
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Hey, sis. It's been actually.
Out of all the awakens,
Yeah, if the past.
you're right. It's too bad we don't.
Your plan is on. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual.
I'm so glad. 500 you.
No. They never forgot their debt to you. I learned.
Sounds like I put everything I wrote. Oh, well, but I didn't have time. You never took time.
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made, in the end, the method you used. All right.
I believe in you. For now.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Overruled.
Solidify!
Witness my wrath. Laid bare.
I didn't expect to see.
Hello, Miss Traveler. You remembered I saw her in a pickup.
Nichka told me, even though we can't.
I had a good... My mom made a lot of...
You're a very talented person, Nichka.
It's okay. Good luck, Traveler.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we got to see. The square makes it... It pains me. Mualani.
Squall Fury!
It's you! We meet again. Vichama told me about the horrific... More importantly, it's all thanks to you and Sitlali. The path ahead is... I'll take care of Come on, follow me. Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me. I've got your back.
The wind rises.
Gather!
Unsightly insects! Behold!
Solidify!
Transfixed!
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Strike a pose!
That was amazing. I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
Yes. I was his... The shamans of the masters...
So you're him?
It was in unlike my righteous... I was the most ideal... That is what the glory of I have my reason. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
But don't worry. You'll become the hero.
Go now. This time...
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special... Go now! Huh? What was that? I felt Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I Yeah, I'm really glad all those years... Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, I would say go now,
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Teyvat, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the world is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
Be destroyed!
You are loyal to the wrong master. Fight on!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is...
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear? We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose... And in the end... And so this cycle continued, time after time. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose?
No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burned within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Before the final blade!
Wrath from the sky!
Embers burn hard!
Rev the engines! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines! Come, join Rev the engines! Eternal night! I can release you from your suffering! Light of the blazing sun!
Become the servant of the earth! Kneel before him!
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Accursed
heroes.
angels! Vanished greed! You should have long since been
We need to purify the totem poles. Burn it down!
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point. Phew.
Time to buckle down. Light it up! No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and you... Her blood is a worthless sacrifice!
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless...
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
Breath from the sky! There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. In that case,
That means there's officially nothing. You won! I'm a new.
Welcome.
We should record. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on.
Amazing job, the Lord of the Night.
You came up with a rescue plan? Well.
Couldn't have said.
Wait, really? Who did you...
So...
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, what's embarrassing? Being your friend.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over. The preparations for
Celebrations?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, it's an
We haven't held...
Let's head to the...
Cool.
Wait, I'm coming too!
Slut Moika!
Today, many fought her ancient. From this point on, we fought for a singular purpose. Peace, the funeral to... and show... Yeah! Go. I'll take care of...
Okay.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, we bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most out...
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly.
Well, may your flame forever...
With us by your side. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Over here! Over...
Can I take a picture of you, please?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people... You don't mind...
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Travel?
That's right! The photo booth is this way. The parade of blessings will continue in the...
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one photo.
It's okay. One is enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you.
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by some... All right, it was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
Woohoo! It's the great hero! Quick, get...
Line up, everyone!
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? All right, Paimon's always...
Hey, not bad.
Let's hear it for...
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one! You deserve it, of course, considering the
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking...
See, Molly!
Never mind. I went to revisit the... but I couldn't... Anyway.
What? Didn't you defeat the...
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be...
Easy? Not so much. The Lord of the Night is weak right now.
True.
Naughty. Point being, this matter is... Mawika, she must think the moment that means Mawika doesn't have...
Then, let's...
the Lord of the... According to the Lord of the Night...
Right! Wait!
It's very...
Alright, then let's...
It's not
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Teyvat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Mawika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 5... We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in worlds beyond Teyvat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now, but it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mawika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss, a grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition, one fueled by our dreams for the future rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning, a chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malwika, I understand how you feel, and if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Khaenri'ah, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Khaenri'ah committed grave sins, and for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment, cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power, myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Khaenri'ah.
The glory of Khaenri'ah.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, They have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so, their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom after countless... The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now... With the restoration of the Night King... And although our battle scars... When a new you returns to the land we love, I will forever... And when the flame... And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell.
I remember.
Hey! Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago, a man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration. Our heroes here. Is there something... As we celebrate... Thank you for the... You can keep...
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right?
Story! I want to hear a story! Come on!
Well, all right, now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds...
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler. A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. More importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around her. You could call her a natural-born hero.
Yeah, she's super strong! Tell us more!
Hey, just let him finish the story! The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story... Under her guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone got to Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, until someone, only then, anyway. The traveler fought for life. The captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one.
I loved it! Yeah! And hey, it's supposed to be my... No, it's my...
No, it's my... So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure